You're now rocking with me on what? The hardest bars. I'm in this joint with my special guest today, Benji. Nice to meet you, baby.
Nice to meet you too, Moo. Thanks
You
for
know
the
what I'm saying?
welcome.
I'm happy you hit me up and said slide the fuck through. I'm interested to know. Like,
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I just joined the GLOCAWEAR family. Shout out to Toucan.
oh
I got
shit, give me a welcome. Welcome. You see, I'm friendly.
it's part of my networking promo run. Gotta know who family is and introduce myself. You know.
That's a goddamn fact. That's a goddamn fact. Before we jump into all this shit, you know what I'm saying? We gotta constantly remind motherfuckers there's no U-turns out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Uptown, what I say. It's Mullu. It's Mullu on the track, and that's a fact, nigga. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles. You gotta swim to the kitchen, it's a mill in this bitch. This pussy still chosen, I don't compete with no bitch. Bag talk, pussy get that ass walk. I don't need a handout, man, these bitches mad short. A whole lot of funds, that's how I begun. You bitches nigga pleases, I'm just pleased to have me one. Bitch, I got them bands to make them dance, ho. And I take the cake, just the way, fuck what you saying, ho. Bitch, I got the modest of a goddess, you a fan, ho. And if it wasn't me, it won't be you. Get your mans, bro. Get that, no tip for tat. I'm on my get back. Push your wig back, never mind zip that. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles. Come and scratch the surface, show this pussy that it's perfect. I ain't got no chill, make these pussy niggas nervous. Do it on purpose, wet dream, ice cream. Oh, I think they like me, ain't no other bitches like me. Bam, a new wifey, all perks, nice piece. I'm living a good life while these other bitches I need. Bitch, I got them bands to make them dance, ho. And I take the cake, this the way, fuck what you saying, ho. Bitch, I got the modest of a goddess, you a fan, ho. And if it wasn't me, it won't be you. Get your mans, bro. Get that, no tip for tat. I'm on my get back. Push your wig back, never mind zip that. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low-key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit, bitches running miles.
Y'all roach motherfuckers thought Mullu was done with a nigga? Fuck y'all thought this was, motherfuckers. You roach motherfuckers, we back in this bitch, you motherfuckers. You roach, brain, big buck motherfuckers. I am human, I am Dada, I am Mullu, bitch.
So we didn't want to jump straight into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I don't want to waste no fucking more time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that we on the topic of, you know, my song and, no U-turns and shit like that from what you get out of it. What do you do during the times when you deal with somebody new? They may be familiarized with other people that you may have known. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's new. You that's the time where y'all supposed to get to know each other. Right? And they like, damn, dog, I know you know the bull rock, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, rock the bike. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he nutty as shit for real. Like, and start telling they side of the story and they relationship with them and they fucking history. And you like, well, damn. Like, how do you, you know.
That's a different experience.
Yeah, how do you, when you experience that, how do you come up out of that, or how do you deal with that? Do you sit there and let the bitch keep running her mouth about other people that she know for sure you know what I'm saying? And they're, you know, how they transactionally, like, you know.
For sure, you gotta let a person bury themselves. Yeah, man.
Okay, so you don't like that shit. I don't think nobody do.
Yeah.
I don't know why people do it. Even the people that do it probably don't like that shit. Like, damn, I'm trying to get my dick sucked. Why shorty talking about bull? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's just how people is. That's how the I mean certain environments is. Like it'd be whole communities that act like that. So it's a mindset.
so that's definitely a turn off for you. So how do you deal with it? How do you handle that when you trying to get to know a female? You think, oh damn, I really like her. You know what I'm saying? And then she just can't help herself. And oh, I see you know Ryan.
You gotta make a decision. Do you want to deal with it or do you don't?
Okay. Do you kind of like? Are you mean or are you like soft or are you just real like direct with it?
I'm a gentleman, but
okay. So you at all times you're a gentleman. You know how to handle women. Period.
For sure. But I'm getting older, so time is very important. So I don't want to waste time. If we not, you know.
So you kind of stopped them from the door, like, hey, damn, I thought you was cool. Like,
yeah, but it got to be a reoccurrence and everything. I don't just nitpick and all that type of stuff because nobody's perfect.
Oh, so the bitch got to do it a few times. Like, basically, like, do you let her know, like, hey, I understand we know the same people, some of the same people and shit like that, but I'm trying to get to know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't call my phone. They know good and goddamn well I fuck with you. Like, I like you. They never said nothing bad about you, or they never told me these things that you telling me, and I don't want to, like, you know.
For sure, it's communication. You had a conversation.
Okay, so you definitely communicate.
So it's like not comparing a relationship to a child, but you tell your child certain things that you don't want them to do, and they keep doing it. Like, yo, I just told you that, you know. So yeah.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna jump into another track, and then we're gonna jump into some motherfucking good ass talk because we got a gentleman on board. You know what I'm saying? One of the fucking hardest bars. He gonna keep it real though. Don't get it fucked up.
Shout out to Mullu.
Don't get it fucked up. He gonna
that
keep
song
all
was
the way
hot
live and real.
That song was hot. I like that joint. I
I
ain't even know you rap. So we got
we
gotta talk.
He's going to get to know me real good.
We gotta talk.
Feel me? Turn me the motherfuck up.
That's word.
Turn me up.
That's word.
Ladies and gentlemen, uptown, all the boys and girls. It's Mullu on the track and real nigga, what's up? Yeah, nigga, this is my life, my life, my life, my life, for real. Turn me up, man. I said this is my life, my life, my life, my life. Let's go. Never off the deep end. I kept it low and played the cut. Made you hush. They never knew my business, so they made it up. Bitches trying to tear me down. The hate was really built me up. I ain't got an answer to no nigga, cause I am her. Kids good, but life ain't really fair. Time ain't on our side, but deposits getting clear. Sucker dodge your niggas like frog leap there. Can't forget about your dog, knowing heaven ain't here. I just wanna get back a clean soul, get mine's right. Even when these niggas say I'm wrong, I just shine bright. You ain't gotta play me close. You ain't crossed that line right, so what you worry about, nigga? Case closed till the time's right. Life moves on, so I'm in gear, and I don't care, cause you ain't never shed these tears. I had to get over humps, I had to face these fears, so I'ma do all I got to, no excuse. Real nigga, what's up? Yeah, nigga, this is my life, my life, my life, my life, my life, real. Turn me up, man. I said this is my life. My life. My life. My life. Damn, let's go. The pain's still here. Prescription was gained. It rains all year. Don't expect me to be the same. Rules break and change, and they know we ain't the same. How the odds against me when we on the even plane. If you scared, you a lame. My only promise is death. Plus, you gotta shake and move. You designed yourself. And if you ever get into it, stand tall and step. You better get up and pray. Don't victimize your health. Cause I just wanna get back a clean soul, get mine's right. Even when these niggas say I'm wrong, I just shine bright. You ain't gotta play me close. You ain't crossed that line right. So what you worry about, nigga? Case closed till the time's right. I know you seen them rags turn riches. I had to give it my all. I ain't like half these bitches. I came from bad decisions, never last. I'm finished and now your ass is grass. No excuse, you bitchin', let's go. Yeah, nigga, this is my life, my life, my life, my life. I ain't got time for you niggas. I'm at peace. for myself. A lot of things ain't cool, take your lies to your death. I always lead, they follow suit, pick a side and step. Niggas always pick and choose, fuck everybody. Suck, bitch.
Benji say he know me.
I do the fuck now.
You feel me?
I do
Like
the fuck
I am
now.
a fucking
I do the fuck
rapper.
now.
I am for sure a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
You feel
I'm gonna
me?
play you know what I'm saying? Cause I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna play one more joint, you know what I'm
Turn
saying?
you
And
the
we getting
fuck up.
in there.
Turn you the fuck
Let
up.
me up!
Hey, Wise. Hey, Mullu. What y'all doing? I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking these dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He be claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be bluffing. I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking my dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be
Niggas can't be
bluffing.
replaced by the born the devil. To the mask, get on my level. Capital P in the front line, bitch. I don't sleep at this go time. Fucking me deep in these slow grind. Oh my, better watch yourself. Ain't no fucking handouts. You ain't got no help. Don't rob yourself. And it was all good just a week ago. But another bad bitch, she a freaky hoe. You ain't even catch on, he ain't see the throw. First you gotta break me off, give me the dough. Hut one, hut two, I'ma be the coach. Touch, stay on this bitch, you know I play shit. Every day I live my life like it's Vegas. You basic, and you know you really can't take it. It's Mullu on the track, and that's a fact. Uptown, this bitch be whack.
I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking these dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He be claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be bluffing. I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking my dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be bluffing.
Could've probably been a doctor, got addicted to the dollar. Chasing that and the problems, course we made some niggas sour. Big dog, y'all chihuahua, ankle biters at the bottom. All my trust in my chopper, made a movie on the oppas. Don't the stupid nigga stompers. Every day I could do Prada, fuck it up on sliders. Fuck is we talking, know how we get it. And if you don't, then you know how we living. It's nothing in light, let's get back to the business. She know that I'm different, she know that I'm different. Little niggas, small kids, floor seats at the sixes. Tell band, bring the switches. Feet on land in the trenches, don't talk about it if you never did it.
I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking these dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He be claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be bluffing. I'm back on my shit again, trapping like Mitch and them, so fuck 'em. I'm counting these Benjamins and stacking my dividends like it's nothing. I'm riding by any means and clearing scenes, that ain't up for discussion. He claiming he got bodies and he got bags, well I think he be bluffing.
And a lot of these niggas be bluffing too. Let's run that back. And a lot of these niggas be bluffing too. They ain't gonna talk about
sure.
it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so with that being said, damn, shit. That remind me of a back in the day track. Remember this shit just be playing the beat at the end for a minute? Like, well, you would have threw somebody else the fuck on it. What's happening here?
That's how you start
You know what I'm
rapping and
saying?
shit.
Like, yo, y'all remember like this my part, y'all.
Yeah, right.
I swear I told people that. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in the fucking comments. Let's get it, you know what I'm saying? We back live and full of fucking fact with our guy Benji in the fucking building, you know what I'm saying? Show him some love. Tell them where to follow you at and shit.
Follow me at I'm Benji Jones on Instagram. Follow my brand Rock the Mic Right on Instagram. Rock the Mic on Twitter. I said Twitter on YouTube.
All right. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, one of my topics I want to bring to the table, you know what I'm saying, is what encouraged you to just say fuck that shit? Let me come to GLOCAWEAR family. Where the steppers? Oh, you been with them steppers, huh? I mean, what shit?
Well, no, I've
Get
been
hectic.
GLOCAWEAR.
What made you come over on this side?
GLOCAWEAR
Like,
been around forever. Everybody know who GLOCAWEAR is.
for sure. But
Yeah.
what gave you the courage?
The courage.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta
The
be a
courage.
stepper.
No, it made sense, but yeah, I mean, I wanted to step into radio, and it made sense. I already knew I had a relationship with Toucan and everything, so it was easy.
So you said, fuck that, let me put myself out there.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do radio, I'm gonna do it with Toucan.
Oh, okay,
It's gonna make sense.
for sure. And honestly, like you can learn a whole lot starting here.
For
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like
For sure.
I ain't leave yet. You know what I mean? Like you feel me? So with that being said, like what is your show about? What is you bringing to GLOCAWEAR outside of all the other shows? And
It's called
stuff
the
like that?
Blueprint Radio. It's hosted by my homie Carmier from Camden. She holding it down. Shout out to Carmier. It's about
That's my girl.
everybody have a blueprint. Everybody.
Okay, fix.
When you reach whatever you was trying to do, what was your blueprint? That's what the show is about. And we just mix songs in, and that's where a radio aspect come in. But we had Motivate the Youth on there. We had Jay from the Untold on there, and I just finalized Toucan gonna be on there next week.
We got Toucan himself outside.
So
Let's get it.
it highlights entrepreneurs mainly. We don't really have too many artists up there, but we give a light to entrepreneurs. What's your blueprint?
I fucks with that because you know what? A lot of people like they'll bring somebody like me. I kind of cover that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who I got on my show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you said, like you know what I mean? Like I'm definitely for sure. Like you definitely got to spend a ticket if you want to be bullshit to yourself and come up here. I will not recommend that because this is called the hardest bars.
Right.
You know, every man for himself come through. You saying like do what you want to do. You know what I mean? So I kind of get what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to go sit down with somebody that's actually into my legacy and what I got going on and kind of like, you know, gave me my flowers for my journey. Because a lot of people don't want to, you know, see other people and kind of like give them their flowers or say, yo, I watch you for 5 years. This is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
everybody has a story. And again, I'm not the host. Carmier's the host. I executive produce the show. I'm real behind the scenes. So I get to learn from Toucan. I get to see what Toucan do. He showed me different things, give me advice. So it's good. Check it out. Every Wednesday, 6 to 7.
Y'all heard the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Carmen, yay, that's my girl. I like her. She could sing, she could perform. Her songs is giving like Rihanna. Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I tripping or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving like she's in the category
Very
of Rihanna.
talented,
Yes,
talented,
like you can't box her in. You never know what she might want to show us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that kind of, like, reminds me of myself. Like, every time I pop out with something new, everybody be like, well, damn, Mo, what's that about? Like, nigga, that's always been me.
I
Fuck
I look at GLOCAWEAR, and shout out to GLOCAWEAR, because,
yes.
like, I look at GLOCAWEAR like the Def Jam building. You had Rockefeller in there, you had Murder Inc. in there, you had LL Cool J, you had Redman, you had Method Man,
let them the
DMX.
fuck know.
You know what I mean? It was a lot going on in that joint. It was a lot of greatness in that joint. So that's how I look at GLOCAWEAR. A lot of greatness here. In this city, definitely GLOCAWEAR is that. So
yeah, a lot of greatness. Anybody come here, they definitely for sure stop about here. I seen it for myself.
Sure.
Like I'm saying, like, let me get a drop. You know what I mean? Now I got a drop now. I done network, you know what I'm saying, just by having my show here on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out to Toucan. He's an amazing person. He's gonna keep giving it up to you niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hear shit about him stopping yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's outside, you know what I'm saying? And he's here to give y'all motherfuckers a platform to do your thing. As long as you take yourself serious. Don't come here playing games, because he's not a game.
No, it gotta make sense. It gotta make sense.
Ain't come as far as it came today by playing a game.
And shit ain't free.
You know what I'm saying? Or a handout. Don't come here hoping and wishing. No, you about to be a coulda, shoulda, woulda ass nigga. Don't come here with that bullshit. For real. Take your last if it needs to be. And see that fucking vision through. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we ain't cutting no fucking corners or bricks around here. And it's a pleasure to have you here. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you.
I can't wait to see you. You know what I'm saying? I seen Carmen Ye pushing the show and stuff like that, but now that we're well acquainted of each other, you know what I'm saying? And you got a little feel of it ain't shit.
I'm trying to break the mold, because usually the behind the scenes guy, he don't go out promoting and everything, but I'm good at shaking hands, kissing babies, and making America great again. So I know how to do that. I know that's
the fuck right. All right, so with that being said, are you an artist yourself?
Nah.
Okay, so you have absolutely no music.
Nah.
Do you have artists?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm friends with artists.
Okay, well, I got a showcase coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The hardest bars will be having
I think I seen you.
first showcase. Yeah,
I think I seen you setting it up and everything. I'm like,
yeah,
all right.
I already got a couple
So
artists.
I gotta come through and support. When is it?
Yes, we coming up with a date. We want to at least sign up 10 artists first, and then we going to keep it pushing from there. You know what I'm saying? That's my first event, so I'm not trying to do this for play.
Right,
It's a real event. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people is willing to pay me.
It makes sense for you to do a showcase now.
slot, because I don't give a fuck how long we know each other.
Mm-hmm.
My slots is $50. I don't give a fuck how big your head got. I have $50 slots. Nobody big, too small. No, this is business. You know what I'm saying? This is for us to actually network at the same time. I got vending available. You know what I'm saying? We got the hookah. I got the pool table on deck. You know what I'm saying? I got a gift for the person that wins the most on the pool table. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give them something. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not for play. This is for real. Like, I got to start doing shit for the hardest bars.
Right.
And, you know,
Period.
this is one of the things, you know what I'm saying? So if you got an artist or anything, you know what I'm saying? Carmen Ye is definitely in the fucking comments. Shout out to
Carmen Ye.
Baby. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she is definitely, fresh of breath here. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got other artists and things of that nature, tell them there's $50 slots. No curveballs, you know what I'm saying? It's $20 tickets we going to have soon. So as we get the last person to sign up, we going to have them tickets on deck, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just show the fuck up.
Yes, ma'am.
Your bitch pissed you off, your nigga pissed you off. It don't fucking matter. Show up, 25 at the door. You understand what I'm saying? You still is in here. We in there. We in there.
Congratulations on doing your first show, too.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
First of many.
Yes, it's kind of like getting me back out there too, because I had my son and I kind of like slow walk myself back into the business. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just a cute face with bars. You know what I'm saying? If there ain't no money or it ain't no function, no motion, no ocean behind me, then what we doing?
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to your son. Your son watching you become great. So
thank you.
And no disrespect, he's gonna be greater. So that's some Michael Jackson shit. So don't be surprised if he running music in the next 25 years.
Now that you mentioned Michael Jackson, the only thing that I regret is not making him go outside and get the stitch off the fucking tree. The switch, whatever the fuck y'all got fucked up with, cause I didn't. I came later on, y'all. They invented belts and shit like that.
It's crazy though. I read somewhere that like going out getting the switch, that was a form, because you know everybody's descended from the South. That was a form of when the white people used to whoop us and all that. So that's all we know.
And we took it from them and kept it running. What else? Makeup, hair, all that. We ain't gonna get you know?
Deep.
I be drawing on these motherfuckers, Benji. I be fucking them up out here. You mean? But anyways, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about Elon Musk?
Elon Musk, I don't know. Shout out to Elon Musk. What do he do?
You might want to take that shout out back. This motherfucker is looking for ways to basically stop melanated people. Listen to the word that I'm saying.
Really?
Not black. Now all of a sudden we ain't black. Okay. That's great. His words exactly. Melanated people is not supposed to be driving his goddamn cyber trucks, especially. He is not feeling that shit. We pulling up, posting pictures. The Teslas was already hurting him. He really ain't want us fucking touching them. Now, we going overboard now. We ride around the fucking cyber trucks and shit. He don't like it. How do you feel about that?
Oh, wow.
He says, quote unquote, this is your words, Elon. You hate seeing us in your shit. That's what he said. He ain't say that, dumb words exactly. I'm just saying in our terms and shit. He said, he claims he doesn't like seeing us in his products. That was his words. Period.
Well, I think he said what every other powerful, rich European.
Remember Tommy Hilfiger and the rest of the motherfuckers? Like, what part of it's not for us? Like, they drop a new iPhone. Look at us.
That's what it is.
New hat, new shirt, new pants, a penis. So we start. Coochie, titties. a baby that's not even yours. Like, goddamn, it's not. They never gave a fuck about us.
No, they want our resources though.
They want to go to work, bitch. Create. So we could capitalize off your stupid ass. That's it. Like, I don't understand. Y'all be hype as shit. Yo, remember when they used to do bros? Now that I think about it, I'd rather have one of them moments than me feeling obligated to come to school around the same dumbass kids that's learning the same bullshit that I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? Just to impress, just to let them know I ain't one of them dusty ass, not get money ass kids. Like, come on, the shit is stupid as shit. Look where it got us. Excuse me, have a seat. Look where it got us.
Each one sees one, but we are who we are. So
I'm tired of it. I mean, how many people y'all need to come out? They gonna keep coming out and saying the same shit. Stop being pressed for they shit. If they not pressed, rich people wearing Reeboks and shit like that. Some Bobos, whatever the fuck they gotta do to not spend $1. And here we out here with no savings, no fucking careers, no direction, with Gucci, Louis, kids not even fucking secured, no generational wealth. Like, God damn, I'm sick of you motherfuckers.
I'm sick of you motherfuckers.
Real shit, I'm so happy I'm not a materialistic female because I'm gorgeous. So if I was one of them bitches that gotta have $1,000 hairs and $1,000 nails, don't give a fuck, nigga. You better pay it. It's all about me. Forget about you. You know what I'm saying? I would have been a horrible person. I would have been a horrible fucking person. Like, real shit. I'd have been a horrible person, all put the fuck up and dumb. Like, no, I'm cool. I'd rather put myself up and know that I'm a motherfucking empress. Like, you know what I mean? Now, we're going to move on. Minister Zay. I'm a little late climbing to the topic because I ain't come in last week, but he got in a car accident and shit on the gram. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is starting to question his, journey. Now, it ain't to talk about nobody else. It's just the, like, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on, doing things on the gram and claiming God? Like, putting God behind certain things people do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know who Minister Zay is. Who that?
I mean, he's this guy, Humble. I don't know this clothing line called Humble. He's the guy behind that. But he's out here putting God behind his journey that he's going to walk from Philadelphia to Cali. That's what he's doing right now.
I think I seen something on Instagram that he was on. Like, what's the message though? Why he walking from Philly to Cali?
God. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's saying
like,
God told him to do that?
Yes. Like, people is starting to come out of the woodworks, not just him. It started with Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying? Willingly. Because all the motherfuckers that walked across countries and shit like that, it was because we didn't have cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the willingly motherfuckers, it started with Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it started with someone else. You know what I mean? But Forrest Gump, we going to start with your ass. You know what I'm saying? And God was behind it. So how do you feel about people doing things extremists? We going to call them extremists at a certain extent because we don't know their true intentions. Only they know. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about extremists? You know what I'm saying? And say, well, God.
I don't think I want to call him an extremist because what if God really did tell him to walk to California? So
real shit.
I don't know, so I can't comment on that.
Okay, so you definitely open
God
to
is
motherfuckers
real.
And what's that? A download and just operate based on that.
Yeah, I mean he walk like it. Is it like for peace, or he just said God said walk to California?
This man jumped on the gram and said, yo, I'm going a journey I'm walking from Philly to California. God told me to do it.
Just like, and
That's just his whole thing. God. He has no reason. He just woke up one day and said, I'm going to walk to California.
okay.
All right, we're going to jump into one song and then we're going to get back and jump into some more comments and shit like that because it's very true what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I understand extremists and I understand people that's chosen and getting instant downloads because I got an instant, no, for real, because I'm very spiritual. I have a divine energy about me. You know what I'm saying? I intimidate a lot of people that's not ready to work on themselves. That's the only people I intimidate. I don't believe in, you know, jealousy, envy, and all that shit. I believe in people don't want to do the self work first.
Right.
Before they come outside and interact with motherfuckers that possibly did. That's where the landslide is at for me. People that's doing the work and people that's not. So we want to label it with envy and jealousy, just like racism and stupid shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, not to cut you off, but your lashes is lashing right now.
Thank you very much.
I ain't gonna, they popping. Like
now I'm gonna stare at you a little more.
I just looked at you in your eyes. I'm like, damn,
I'm gonna give you a little more eye contact.
They was a little nice. You know what I mean?
Don't fall for these eyes.
Just
yeah, these eyes hypnotized.
They was lashing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna jump into a lot of gang shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of gang business and shit like that going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Benji, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Uptown, we on our side, nigga. I'm a gangbanger, gang business, shut up, you raw talk. Pull up on that bitch, let the gun spark. Or the shoe in my headlights, foot on pedal, cause nigga we dead tight. Sped off the scene, get my head right. Yo, kitchen flow, trigger finger itching, I'm just trying to blow. The voices in my head saying they scared, but they gotta go. I'm on the road, the devil's in my ear, but I just kept my soul. The choices that we make, never mistake the glitter shit from gold. Who would know? Long as you can sleep, you might just hit your goal. No cruise control, my niggas is strict, better pay your toll. It's a no, history erased, I don't trust a soul. I don't fuck with people who did shit to me from years ago. Whoa, it ain't fixed, it ain't great. There's no good timing, so how the fuck do y'all be late? Not eating off this plate, I'm guaranteed I'ma make it home, ain't fucking up my life, I don't compete, I'm bad to the bone. Can't tell me I'm not shit, I make progress. And those anyone off the ship who ain't riders. Ain't no pride of chest, bitch nigga, I'm blessed, ain't shit sliding. Bust a move, nothing to lose, I can't provide it.
I don't tend mine, niggas knows me. Stop dick ride, nigga, go to sleep. Always talk about toast, you too busy. I'm a businessman, bitch, I'm supposed to be. My D young try to tell me come to your event like I do shows for free. I need front and back gang. You want me promo too? That's another promotion. Hey, D-boy, he just sold some tricks. I was down bad and I sold my he was capping when he said it in my real life. A nigga never was as broke as me. Keeping this between you and I want everybody being Joe this like a dab hit that you get as a first time customer. Nigga, this smoke is free. I'm a pothead, this poetry. I got bread, I'm in a drop here. Should we letting off and make the cops pay me that much? That's a lot there. Just start lying. Nigga, stop there. Coming Philly rappers, I'm top tier. Ain't no list, my name not there. Front line, I take the oath, nigga. If I want mine, I'ma go get it. Pussy, you a cold kid, and I rob your bitch ass with a broke biscuit. We on a coke mission. White girl getting caught like Nicole Simpson. When I was broke pitching, we was pro sipping. Had Zannies in me, I was slow dipping. I had to leave it alone, but I still be with my chrome. I miss my team cause they gone, I need all my bros. I'm in these streets all alone. I'm trying to keep in control, but they eat up my soul. So I put my demons in songs, cause they won't leave me alone. They all in my head. I let this off and you did. Can't even turn you around.
Gang business, shut up, you wall talk. Pull up on that bitch, let the gun spark. Or the shoe in my headlights, foot on pedal, cause nigga we dead tight. Sped off the scene, get my head right.
When I was in, I used the southpaw to mix the pot. The shit was good, sometimes they couldn't wait and tried to sniff the pot. The greasy niggas watching, seen it pop, but we ain't slipping out. And with the straps, we catch them in the act, it's like they seen the cops. Me, I'm in the cut like peroxide. Once we lock eyes, when bullets hit from the blind side, then you hear moms cry. You know the way it work, niggas had you laid in church. This the cleanest that you ever be before you laid in dirt. You pop a lot of shit, I ain't worried about a thing though. So many different gang flags, it's looking like a rainbow. A born winner, all I get is chips, they call me Jalen Hurts. A lot of people thinking fuck you, but I'ma say it first. Horse and shit, standing on my own, that's since the day of birth. The last thing you're hearing is your family when they sprinkle dirt. You call me Pac, because I pack niggas up. Your name written on a tag, a black bag, zip it up. Call my youngin' Must, cause he like to blast niggas up. All we do is chase bags here, it's cash over sluts. You know, don't come around me playing, nigga. Ask me what I'm banging, nigga. I'm going right upstairs, leave you right there where you laying, nigga.
Alright, so listen, right? A lot of you pussy. What? Yo, you gotta get to know me. I won't throw you off. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw your ass off. Like, what the fuck that bitch said? Yeah, I said it.
But it's
Yeah,
true.
I said it.
It's true though.
Yeah, I said it. Like, it was saying cute as shit. But yeah, a lot of y'all pussy. So listen, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you got going on? Like, what type of business? Like, are you a fair person or are you straight up? Like,
straight up.
Okay.
Straight
So
up.
pretty much what I'm trying to do is like, you know, let them know like what type of business person you is, you know what I'm saying? Like how you conduct your business, like don't come around. So pretty much be straight up with him. Don't come around him with that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? He's very new, but he's not a fool. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Basically.
yes, you know what I'm saying? Blueprint, you know what I'm saying? He's open to working, not dealing, because he don't got to deal with none of you motherfuckers. So let me switch that up. He's open to working with a lot of you artists, but you gotta have some motion. Don't come running just with songs. He not with that. He not on there. You not on there.
Yeah, basically,
you not on there.
We ain't on that. But if it makes sense, like I mean, and the song is presentable, like
it's on the radio and shit like that.
Not even that. Like a lot of these songs don't be mixed properly. You know, they don't. They don't go to the right engineer or studio or anything. So really invest in your song. If it sound good, even if I don't believe in the song, if it sound good, like I mean, we can work something out to try to get it played on the show.
So
I'm not making promises and nothing, but like just come correct. Like come like if you will come at Kev. A lot of these young people don't even know who Kev is, but like in our era, like I mean, Kev don't play nothing but that. You feel me? Give me that same respect.
So pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't mind, you know what I'm saying, shining light on artists. But you do have to have your best shit. It has to be A1. You has to be an artist that people actually want to hear.
Yeah, make it sound right. And again, like my show is we interviewing like entrepreneurs and everything. So everybody don't want to hear shoot 'em up, bang bang.
No, because that's what I'm saying. Like, if you Lauryn Hill, come here and let us get a fucking food. You know what I'm saying? That's all he's saying. He don't need all that, like, pop that pussy for a real nigga. He don't want to hear it. We could put on plethora of songs that get that fucking point across for us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
you
a little
gotta take
grown.
yourself serious and show that
here.
you supposed to be the fuck out here and you pressure. If you not pressure, don't come here. We don't need the club songs and shit like that. Now, mind you, it could be a cool ass club song, but it has to be appropriate.
Right.
It has to be appropriate.
Right.
That's it. We don't want to hear the same old G. We don't need the same old.
But I'm once I get my feet wet a little bit more, I'm gonna do something for all the other coming artists.
All you gotta do, what you do is how you cut that corner is you have a showcase.
Right.
That's it. That's how y'all see me. That's how we do business. That's how we interact.
Right.
Other the fuck than that, I stand on what the fuck I say.
Period.
You're not sitting here. You can't sit with me.
Period.
You feel me? It's not your fault y'all been out here for 15 fucking years and all you got is a fucking song. It's not his problem. He's not trying to hear it. Nobody else care. Why would he? Don't make nobody care. And that's just the end of that. And there's no hard feelings. I just want everybody to get a full idea of what they're dealing with when they dealing with you. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now, Marilyn Manson rib removal. Now, I wanted to bring this to the show because that's a little funny as shit, right? Marilyn Manson, you ain't expect that shit yet. But when I was young, this is like the Mandela effect for me, right? You know what I'm saying? I was talking to somebody the other day, right? And I was like, yeah, because Marilyn Manson, rib removal and shit like that. He was like, they trying to say that he never did that. What the fuck is going on here? Y'all said Mandela died in prison and not. Now, Marilyn Manson never took his ribs out. Do you remember that when you was younger?
Nah, but did OJ do it? If we on that type time? You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
All I know is that the glove didn't fit. Then he must be acquitted.
He spanked that joint. So
fucking glove ain't fit.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, OJ. You know what I'm saying? As
joint.
much shit they did to us, get the fuck on. I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't wish death or murder on nobody. But we not going to keep stressing no black shit on us. You know what I'm saying? We used a black lawyer and we got our black ass up out of that. You know what I'm saying? The way we supposed to been all these other times. Cause you imagine all the people that got hung, all the black young people, all the black people that got hung and shit for bitches like white motherfuckers saying, yeah, he touched me. Because you was out here fucking creeping with the fucking young boy and shit. And y'all got caught and then all of a sudden he was touching. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, we not doing that. Till we go back in time and rectify everything else, we don't care. Hey, I ain't saying it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But when I was younger, I remember vividly because my household had different genres. Like my brother was into rock. My oldest, Zippy. My oldest brother was into rock and different genres of music. My mom was into different genres of music. My dad was. That's how I know music, front to back. It's probably like 5 songs I never heard before. Real shit. Ever.
So you was exposed to different genres.
Yes, and when I say I know word for word, when a song come on, I know word for word too. It's fucking sad. You know what I'm saying? So this was destined for me. You know what I'm saying? This was destined for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was into Marilyn Manson, Tainted Love. I like this song, Tainted Love, and I watched remember the teenage movies and stuff we grew up on and stuff like that, like Road Trip, shit like that. Like
I ain't really know too much
cute
about
little X-rated movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I had teenage brothers and shit. They was 17, 18, shit like that. So they was watching movies and shit, and I seen shit, and you know, they got soundtracks and shit on the movies. So you're like, what's that song? I like that. Marilyn Manson. Then they played the video at the end of the movie. I'm like, oh shit, you seen that's him? He crazy. I like him. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of started following him after that, you know what I'm saying? And I remember vividly, they said he removed his fucking ribs. Now he's saying he never did it. What the fuck? That's weird as shit to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird as shit. That's like changing history. That's just pretty much it. Now, Boston Richie is accused of abuse. And he claims the shorty wanted money. Now, this is my thing. Like, you know, when it comes to fame, and stuff like that, this is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you start with, y'all got to stop switching up on each other. That's where it comes into play with for me. And if you meet somebody when you came up, don't expect nothing. Loyalty, don't expect faithfulness from them because that has to be earned. Nobody told you to go on out because you up now. Now you just showing love to everybody. Everybody didn't deserve that love. The people that was there with you deserve that love. We're going to keep having these problems with people that, you know, dealing with these people, other people, these, whether they're internet models, whatever that's going on out here, you know what I'm saying? It's going to constantly be problems because everybody is not keeping it P. Everybody is not being for real with it. Why would you expect a female not to be mad that was there with you, probably gave you her last so you could get to where you at today? Like, let's be real. These niggas is not saying it. And these females is not saying that neither. What I'm hearing is y'all calling it business. Oh, this is business. I made myself up to a point and I had to leave them and get a new team. And now what's going on with you? You're not happy. Because you're dealing with people that wasn't dealing with you to begin with. Y'all so quick to trade on a friend. Oh, I'm up here. I ain't got to do that shit no more. Fuck you. That attitude is never going to sell to people that believed in you, that saw you for you. You're dealing with a bunch of people that don't give a fuck about you. The day you stop making money is the day you're going to see another side of these people. You're supposed to get in and out. Loyalty should not be switched up because of money, and that's all I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? What do you see when you see little shit like that? A bitch come out, oh, he liking in the butt. Fuck him, he ain't pay my baby child support. Like, damn. How do you feel about that?
I mean, you right to a point. I agree. I agree with you to a point. Sometimes it be the other side too. Sometimes you outgrow people.
You do, and I understand it. I really understand. As long as you
take care of your folks though, and never be on no crumb shit.
But
don't be on no crumb shit. But I mean, it's cool to outgrow people though.
It's very much so, but outgrow them when you need to outgrow them. Don't wait. Don't use a person never, and then wait till you get some money and be like, I ain't fuck with them. Yeah, I've been wanting to cut them off. Thank you.
Never use a person because like the universe gonna shift that shit right back around to you. You know what I mean? Whatever you put out, you gonna get caught back up with. But no, I like I said, I agree with you to an extent.
Because we gotta keep it fucking for real. If this is your journey. Like me personally, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a lot of people come aboard on my journey, and all you see is still me. Mm-hmm. The whole time, all you saw was me. Because please not mistake it. When I jumped on my journey, I let everybody know it was my journey. So that's your way of, if you still here, right now to this day, from when I started, you know what I'm saying? That means that you have respect for my space. That means you respect me and what I got going on. Right. You know what I'm saying? The minute people stop respecting what you got going on, listen, I done shift gears a lot of times in my fucking life. I got a lot of layers to myself. We all do. It's just motherfuckers want to sit back and focus and minimize themselves. I wish to not do that for me. I still got a lot of stuff. That I want to learn and that I want to expose myself to. Mm-hmm. So at any point when somebody is indifferent with me or they're bringing unnecessary energy, it could be knowledge, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let them know right then and there. I don't care if millions is right there. I'm not about to wait till I get the millions and none of that. No, maybe when I get the millions, 9 out of 10, because of the person I am, I'm still going to look out. Like, yeah, I ain't forget you, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Just because we ain't seeing eye to eye right now, we ain't on the same page, you know what I'm saying? I'm like that. But people don't want to visit that area in life. They don't want to wish people well until they see them again. Like, goddamn, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all make everything a bad fucking thing. Your mans, you knew he was a singer. Now he up there with Tyrese and all them doing songs and shit like that. Now you believe in what he got going on. Yes, you gotta outgrow people. You gotta remove the weeds. But we also got them motherfuckers that got another side that nobody saw. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of money. They get a lot of exposure. They feel like they getting in rooms or they could talk to people straight on the phone. I
always say, if you want to find out who a person really is, give them money.
Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? And that's people's problems. People probably try to, and yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It is a situations where motherfuckers knew they would the ticket the whole time, wouldn't help them. Just be friends with them. And now they done discovered they the ticket and they the ticket for real. And now, oh yeah, dog. No, like that shit is corny. We all gotta be fucking for real. We all gotta take our own journeys. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't never come across somebody and feel like they belong to me, even down to a nigga. I don't give a fuck how much I love a nigga or not. If we outgrow each other, that's what the fuck it is. You don't belong. I don't want no ring, no commitment, no none of that. Commitment is when somebody wanted to see it all the way through. Nobody is guaranteed to see nothing all the way through with no fucking body. So what, you gonna walk around miserable as fuck because nobody want to see it through with you? Like, come the fuck on. People gotta be individuals. They're so comfortable being in groups. Break that shit up. Fuck out of here.
Break that shit up.
No, real shit. Break that shit up like a pool table. Real rap. It takes a white ball to break that shit up. It's crazy, right? That shit is sad. Like, it's sad as shit. Discover who y'all are individually first before you try to group up and gang bang with motherfuckers. Because the motherfucker you gang banging and gang with know who they are. You still on the road to self-discovery and shit. I'm over that shit.
You should write a book, an audio book, but on that type energy.
Talk like this and shit. You motherfuckers.
No, seriously. Seriously.
Can't let that shit, right?
Real rap.
Can't let that shit.
Sometimes people need to be getting talked to like that. Everybody can't take getting talked to like that, but some people can. And I think that'll pop, yo. For real.
Because people dwell into certain areas and don't want to expose the full picture. I'm not no fucking tunnel vision person. I like to see the full picture. Like, god damn, that's what that's gonna look like. Let's get to work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a puzzle, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no tunnel visual person, so I'm not gonna talk about a topic and talk one way and talk one-sided. No, we gonna talk about the motherfuckers that get money and switch up. Stop acting like everybody just switched up on you when you got money. No. Fuck out of here. No, I ain't make the problem. The problem came to me. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear none of it. That's the end of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you, what is the worst sign to date? Did you experience that?
Damn, I really ain't pay attention. I don't know.
You don't pay attention to shit like that? You just see people for who they are? Good job. I fucks with you for that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that still sleep out here that's thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you a Leo? Oh, you a Sag? Oh, no. What the fuck? So throw the whole fucking network away. You just fucked your mag up. Yeah, you just thinking about fucking and being with a person. God damn, this motherfucker might got some information or know somebody that you need to know.
All people ain't the same just because they're the same sign. You know, so.
Shit is really fucking sad out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I honestly, like, I done been around a lot of people. I didn't do the sign thing, but I do see patterns. I see that people conform into their sign. Mm-hmm. Like, once they learn they're a Leo, they'll be a Leo. Like, and I think that's the weirdest brain fucking washing shit I've seen in my, I think that's the weirdest brainwashing shit I've seen in my life, because I'm a Virgo and I don't look at my sign and be like, I'm gonna act like one. People be like, oh, you are one, and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't really fuck with Geminis and Leos. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I don't. And Libras, men. The Leos, like, I don't know. They cool friends. You know what I'm saying? As far as dating, yeah, I'm not ever doing that. I'm not doing it. I can't. You know.
Maybe now that we talking about it, maybe I'm about to start paying attention to signs.
You do, because a lot of people don't have no identity. So what they do is they look for outwardly things, because we was taught to look outwards and not in. Imagine being born and somebody telling you, yeah, you know you gotta walk in a couple of months, right? Like, that's outside of you. You know what I'm saying? That's not internally. Now, if nobody never said them things to you, we would never know if you will walk on your own. What if we could walk on our fucking, what if we just logically like that? And they want us to think we need to be dependent in a sense. You understand what I'm saying? So once again, people look for outwardly things to reclaim some type of identity. And they run with their shit. They don't know who they are.
Facts.
That's why I don't get disappointed with people. Well, I might get disappointed with a person that made me feel like they was awoke. But everybody can wear a mask. Everybody can act. We have movies out here nowadays. Niggas that act out a whole fucking movie. You feel me? So ain't no fucking way. Like, no. Real shit. This your script. This your part. Do that. You gonna get paid. Just because you heard you gonna get paid, you actually do that. So imagine what you can do on your own. A lot of people don't think like that. So, yeah, I might be disappointed if I think I'm talking to a like-minded individual. You know what I'm saying? And you let me... It's like, you know, like, frauding. You act like you was like-minded, but the whole time you fall like fraud. You're broken. You're broken. Because only a broken person is going to act like something they not. Like, what the fuck? Like, is you cool? You don't like who you are, huh? Who are you now? Now I want to see who you are.
You'll find out.
It gotta be that fucked up.
If you're around
God
person,
damn.
if you're around
you
person,
got me.
If you're around person, if you're around person every day, you'll find out they fraud or not. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the pattern.
I was dating this guy, right? And he was talking to me about marriage from the door, right? And then out of nowhere, he was like, yeah, but I feel like people should stay in their own space and stuff like that. Now, mind you, that's what I believe in too. But why are you stressing that to me? Usually, I gotta tell a motherfucker that, like, yeah, I don't need my own space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't live with people. The nigga was stressing it, and yeah, and then you gotta 3-4 days out the week is cool. So I felt like he was logically trying to program me to feel comfortable with him saying, basically, bitch, you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't fuck with me on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Am I tripping? Maybe they not them days exactly, but it's like after you get in with me, now you're telling me like, oh yeah, 4 days a week I think is cool because if I'm around you all the time, it's problems. No, it's problems because I'm being for real. There's no games with me. I put the P away. Like, it said, I don't even push P no more. Like, that was my 20s. You should have quit me in my fucking 20s. I was a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't live like that no more. I had my fun. You know what I'm saying? So it's so easy to spot a motherfucker that's not being real with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could play the game as long as you can, but once that mask slip, I'm on your ass. Because I was just waiting for it to slip. I never believed none of it. Like, I ain't believe none of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yup. No, 310. Yeah, we about to put this shit to brush. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when you gotta fuck with like-minded people. Like, and that's kind of hard. But then that's where manipulation and shit like that coming in. The more you do self-work, the more you realize what these words, where they come from. They come from people not doing the right thing. We all have decisions, 1,000 decisions a day. You've made a lot of bad ones. That's why your life is gravitating and moving like that. You know what I'm saying? So once you learn that, I can't be around somebody that's fucked up, pretty much. I can't be around somebody that's frauding. I can't be around somebody that's attention seeker, that you know, tell lies, little lies here and there to different people because they don't think it's going to ever come out. I can't be around people that's like that. If you like that, you can't be around me. Right. Because I have nothing. I'm very transparent for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my game, being transparent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like smooth. I'm a smooth criminal. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I'm a real smooth criminal, and I can't do half of the shit that I want to do. I want to play, too. So I can't do half of the shit I want to do being a fraud. Being a fraud, you know what I'm saying? I come at people different in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realize people don't know what to do with themselves, so I give them things to do. But I'm a good one.
I like that.
I'm a good one. I'm a good one,
like
though.
That.
I'm not draining nobody. I'm putting people on money. I'm opening people up to the creative side of themselves. because they discovered they was corny as shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my job as well. But since you open and accessible, you know what I'm saying, you might as well do this. There's nothing wrong with that because whatever I send them to do is something decent. It's conductive. It's productive. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's best for them.
Yes, and me. Because I'm never leaving myself out. You're a part of my camp until you figure out that you the top person of yours. Mm-hmm. You don't even know you got a camp yet. Like, I'm done. Get over here. You're not that bad. Dust yourself off and try. Yeah, dust you up, clean you off. Come on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it.
Don't forget about that audio book, yo.
Shut the fuck up. We got our first buyer.
I want you to do that shit for real. Like I think it'll pop.
But that's why we got a lot of people running around here calling themselves bosses and feeling real empowered because they telling people they giving people they giving people jobs what to do and they telling people what to do, but in a wrong way.
Yeah. It's up for the people to really soak that energy up because I can tell you a whole bunch of bullshit. You ain't gonna do that shit.
But then again, people will pray. People that did self-work. Instead of them going around people that give them more work to do, oh shit, I want to be greater. You know what I'm saying? They want to go around people that ain't do no self-work and manipulate and take advantage of them because they know they smarter and they vibrate higher and they frequent, like, you know what I'm saying? Their frequency is a little higher than theirs. So they see and they hear and they more differently than them. They doing here and they hear. So they not going to help them get here. They going to keep them down there. That's not me. We all going here. I'm not done with you until you level up.
Thanks.
And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we had a hell of a fucking Friday, you know what I'm saying? We gonna see you niggas next Friday. Benji, tell them niggas where the fuck to find you. Cause we the fuck outside.
Follow Rock the Mic on Instagram, Rock the Mic Right. Follow Rock the Mic on subscribe to Rock the Mic on YouTube at Rock the Mic, no spaces.
No, real shit. We really gonna get out. We really gonna get out here. We gonna get out here and do our fucking thing. And we gonna get out here and fucking enjoy the fucking weather. And I'm gonna come out with that fucking audio book.
You only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit. Bitches running miles. Drama's nothing special, you only knew when I left you. You try to play me for a sucker, you low key cover. Bag never left, check the bank account. I been that bitch, been the shit. Bitches running miles. You gotta swim to the kitchen, it's a million.